what started as a journey first was through the education. So our first few years, we've changed that, re-looked at all our courses, and was one of the first to be accepted by now what is known as EIC, to have accreditation on our courses. The other aspect is the part about the way the association ran. Although I'm known to have sort of a strong personality, but the kind of EXCO members that we have were a mixture of much younger people. And like if you see the film Intern, we had young as well as old, and it was very interesting to see the drive. Through those discussions, we felt that a kinesthetic approach, a platform where industry came together was necessary. Thus started our series of our MICE Forum. We found that that was a very important platform. In our first 3 years, it was necessary for us to reflect that, that there's so much talk about Asia Pacific will be the next growth, but you never hardly see it. And even if you go to all the international platforms, you never get anyone talking about the Asia Pacific. So I felt that there was a need to actually raise this profile, connect with the people that we would have. And the first 3 years of our trilogy, we worked on the rise of Asia. Then came the point of what's next. So we were very fortunate to have found Oscar. And with Oscar, it came to a point where the mindset in looking at our business really had to take one step back for a 10-step forward. So Reimagine came about. And some of the things that were shared at Reimagine on that platform were rather challenging and very interesting. So some of the issues and the constitution we have in SACEOS is really what I would think is becoming non-relevant. So there we started a campaign, I started a campaign of sharing. So in influencing is very important. Sharing it with our EXCO members, sharing it with our honorary presidents, sharing it with outside people. I had seek advice from various individuals that were presidents of other associations to find that in some of the other associations, this trend was already new. But at SACEOS, these were some of the changes. And that's why today, at Wired to Connect, what SACEOS does is not only use this platform to say what it is that we want to do, but do it first, not afraid, being daring to dream, as I said, daring to imagine, but the most important thing is to plan and then to act. The recognition that I have is the 5.5 years has really been a very progressive journey. As I mentioned, there were a lot of firsts that we've done and a lot of achievements under our belt. It couldn't have been done without the shared purpose and shared commitment by all. But I think moving forward, it takes a different type, right? And the ability to enlarge this, I can say that in my presidency, the empowerment to some of our EXCOs have been something that I exercise to the fullest. But the results speak for itself. Singaporeans, we have a kiasu syndrome. We're so afraid of failure that success is the only way. But what I would say is, please think about the failure and then work very hard towards it, but still take that leap of faith, Because I know where I came from and I know what I am today. It could not have been possible in any other industry except what I've done. So yeah, it's been absolutely amazing.